Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's nice to have you here. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Libra for the month of June 2020. For this reading, I'm going to be using the Smith-Waite Tarot deck. Yeah, and this is actually the borderless edition. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross and I'm going to be shuffling the cards on camera. So you're more than welcome to stay, otherwise you can skip ahead. I will provide the timestamps in the description box below. Okay, so I'll see you there. And for those of you who are watching me shuffle, you can help me by setting the intentions into the cards. So you can ask yourself, what are the messages that you need to know for the month of June with regards to your romantic love life? Okay, so once you've set the intentions, you don't have to stay. You can skip ahead, and I will see you there. Okay. So universe, what are the messages you have for Libra? Universe, what are the messages you have for Libras when it comes to their romantic love life for the month of June? Universe, what are the messages you have for Libras? Romantic love life, June 2020. Romantic love life. Oosh. Oh, okay, that one flew out. Okay, usually, hang on. I don't take flippers, I don't take jumpers, okay? I'm pretty sure a lot of you who watch my videos before you understand me very well. This one, however, flew very far. Anyway, perhaps some of you needed to be reminded that you need to be the Empress. And just for some, just extra info, this card is, I think it's ruled by the Venus sign, so it's definitely your card or Taurus card, okay? Just some fun fact for you. Okay, put it back in the deck. Let's shuffle some more. Alright, so universe, what are the messages you have for Libras when it comes to the romantic love life for the month of June 2020? Okay, Libra, Moon, Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, okay, Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, Five of Wands, Hangman, Two of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Wands, okay. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have skipped the shuffling and all that, but it's okay. Because just want you guys to know that one card actually flew out, and if you are if you're new to my channel, I actually don't take flippers. I actually don't take jumpers at all, but that card flew down on the floor. I even have some trouble picking it up, and actually when it fell on the floor, I have a feeling it's really meant to be for you. Okay, it was the Empress card. Okay, so let me take it out. It didn't show here, but it's okay, because this reading alone is enough to show me that why that card flew out. Okay, so I'm just going to put this card here. Okay, this is the Empress card. This is something special for you, Libras. The other signs do not have any flying cards. Okay, this one flew. Okay, all right. So just now in the beginning of the video when I picked it up, I actually told, for those of you who watched, never mind. So I actually sort of like, I mentioned that this card is actually associated to Venus, which is actually the ruler for Taurus and the Libra signs. So this is definitely your card, okay? And to me, it felt like it wanted me to remind you of your Empress, or it sort of wants me to tell you that you can be in this energy of the Empress. What does that mean? That means that you have to to be kind to yourself. You have to nurture yourself. You have to take care of yourself, because right here in this reading alone, there's a lot of very stressful cards. You have the Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Five of Wands, and Three of Swords. These 4 cards with the moon, okay, 5 cards alone is enough to I feel that there's something. To me, it feels like there's a dip or there's a drop from your previous energy, because previously you have the 10 of Cups, which is really beautiful. 10 of Cups to me is that, you know, being at peace, you know, being happy, being content with who you are and where you are. Quite frankly, I don't see anyone else in this reading. So this reading focuses on you and you alone, Libra. Okay? I'm a Libra sun myself. Okay? And I feel that as June comes, you will feel that you probably will start to wonder, you know, where is your love life going from here? What are you going to do now? Because right now, we have the Hangman in your environment, which tells me that perhaps nothing is happening in your love life. Perhaps there's even no one for you, okay? But that's okay. Okay? That's why the Empress card came up for you, because it's so important that you need to nurture yourself at this time, okay? Maybe for some of you, it's just about divine timing. Maybe for some of you, it's just, you know, it's just that you and your person need some time away from each other. Whatever the case may be for you, it's very important. It's very important that you have to recognize the Empress energy within yourself. Okay? The Moon and the Knight of Cups here. To me, it just tells me that your emotions will fluctuate. Okay? And you have a feeling of, why is nothing happening in my love life? Why, you know, we are Librans. We are the sign of love, okay? We are signs that is associated to love and relationships and romance, and yet here we are, you know, being lonely, being alone. There's no one around us. Things are boring. You know, life is boring, you know, and if we're not in love. That's how we Librans are, right? And for some of you, it's kind of like you're very frustrated. And for most of you, I'm very sure that, you know, you're still in this heartbreak where you're trying to let go, okay? You're trying your very best to let go. But to be honest, I feel it's more about being bored. For some of you, you just feel life is very boring. That's it. Okay? And this will explain these 2 cards. Okay? Of course, for some of you, this is definitely about some sort of pain that you're still holding on to. Okay? I really don't see anyone else in this card. Okay? And it will get to you. It will get to you. It will make you start to question yourself, questioning your own worth, which is why the Empress is here. Okay? I'm trying to see why the Eight of Wands is here. Is it because you are going to receive communication from a King of Cups? And that's why you become like this? Because to me, this is like a very sudden drop from the 10 of Cups to 3 of Swords. That's a very big dip. DIP dip. Okay? But very likely, okay, if you were to say you may receive communication from someone, okay, and it's because this person is giving you this Knight of Cups. Perhaps this person is starting to, you know, make you feel something within yourself, you know, but you know you're not ready, and that's why the 3 of Swords is here. Okay, maybe you feel this person is starting to challenge how you feel. okay? And you're trying to, no, I'm not ready for this. I don't want this love. I don't want this person. I just want to be by myself for now. I'm still healing. I'm still learning to let go of this Three of Swords. Go away. This is the Eight of Cups. Okay? But somehow, to be honest, I don't really feel this is another person. I just feel that perhaps this is more a feeling of, you know, you don't want to fall in love. Not yet. You're not ready. Okay? But when prospects do come to you, you push them away. Okay? And then you fall into this Eight of Swords. Okay? Now that I see it this way, very likely it's kind of like you are rejecting what you manifested or what you're manifesting. Very likely there's a person here coming. And when this person arrives, you know, you try to repel, or you want to repel or reject this person, simply because you feel you're not ready. And that is why you shut yourself down. Okay, don't do that. The Five of Wands here is saying don't do that, especially when we have the Empress that flew out earlier on. Okay? Maybe some of you feel that you're not ready because, you know, you have had your heart broken. It's very painful. Okay, Three of Swords here shows me so. It hurts a lot. You've cried for weeks, months. You know, you want to heal. And it's okay. It's okay to take the time to heal. Okay? But it's another thing if you want to push away opportunities. And, you know, it's kind of like if you've not tried it, if you've not, what's the word? It's kind of saying that, you know, you have not even tried it and you've already rejected it. And it's not because you do not want this person. It's because, you know, you're afraid to try. So if we were to apply the energy of the Empress into this reading here, and the Empress is someone who's very confident with herself, simply because, you know, she knows her worth, and she's someone who is very, you know, an Empress person does have some qualities of a leader, or for someone who knows what she wants. You know, if she will be the person who will call you out of your nonsense, from your nonsense. She's the person who will tell you off if they need to, you know. But at the same time, they are very forgiving. Okay, they have this motherly qualities. Okay, imagine, okay, if you were to look in the mirror, okay, and you see yourself being in this Eight of Swords, what kind of advice would you give as an Empress? It's like saying, okay, if your friend is in this energy, okay, how would you advise your friend? Yeah, sure, of course you need to heal first, okay, because it's a part of process. Definitely. Okay, but as you heal, don't forget to nurture yourself to be the Empress. This is what the reading is trying to tell you. You have to learn to differentiate being, you know, rejecting someone simply because you're afraid, or simply because you're not ready. Wait, let me think. Yeah, that's right. Okay, if you're not ready, then it's fine. Just tell the person, oh, I'm sorry, I still need some time for myself, time to heal, but I'll be okay to, you know, just hang out as friends, you know, just chill. You can do that. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Because somehow in my head I feel like I understand myself, but I'm not sure if you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay? This reading is full of, you know, don't doubt yourself. Don't try to struggle. You know, it's the Hangman is kind of like an energy where the more you struggle, the more anxious you are, and then the more anxious you are, the more you struggle. You know, so it's kind of like a never-ending cycle. If you were to calm down and relax, try to see this from a different angle, okay, different perspective, okay, then you'll see, you know, what is the right step to take, okay? But one thing's for sure, the first thing that you must do for yourself is don't ever doubt yourself, okay? Don't ever second guess yourself. Don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever think, what if I meet another person who's going to break my heart? Well, what lessons have you learned from the previous one? What experiences have you learned from the previous one? Okay? And at the same time, you need to nurture yourself, take care of yourself, take care of what you want. It's kind of like, you know, when, let's say, that person asks you out at a very difficult time, you know, it just doesn't fit your schedule. But, you know, being Librans, you know how we are. We will go all the way for the person, no matter how much trouble it gives us. Then maybe it's time for us to tell them, you know, this time does not fit me, but can we do so and so instead? Okay, so these kind of things, we must learn to compromise with the other person. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, this is totally what this reading is about. Okay, then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is more about, you know, finding your stability, but to me this is more about finding your worth, realizing your worth, working on your confidence. Don't be afraid to fall in love again. Okay? Alright, I'm going to pull you 2 oracle cards, one from the Botanical Inspirations. Okay, so let's pull this one first. Give us one card for Libras, Romantic Love Life, June 2020. No, I will not take that, okay? Alright, it's different. This one flew out. I took this because this one totally like was screaming, see me, show me, you know, read me. Alright. Give us what messages you have for Libras, June 2020, please. Thank you so much. With regards to romantic love life, Librans. Additional messages. Whoops, that's my alarm for me to take my medication. Yes, more messages for Libra, please. June 2020, romantic love life. Devotion and dreams fulfilled. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Okay, so this is more about focusing in on you. Okay, I want to pull this one for you first before we sum everything up. Okay, so this one is the Wild Offering Oracle card. Let me pull this one for you. Universe, what are the messages you have from this deck? For Libra, romantic love life, June 2020. Work. Alright, so again, focusing on yourself. I'm now available to receive all who can benefit from my work. Use me to relieve suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. Okay, so like I said, so these two cards, you know, like I said, this reading just wants you to work on yourself. Maybe this is part of your healing. Okay, so focus on yourself. Okay, focus on your dreams, and this is actually one part of loving yourself. A lot of people say love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, but what does loving yourself really mean? Loving yourself is saying putting focus into yourself, your energy, okay, so that your soul, yourself can flourish. So how do you do that? You focus on your own dreams. You focus on taking care of yourself. You do not let people overstep your boundaries. Okay, those are steps of loving yourself. You know, while it's okay to contribute energy to other people, well, it's okay to do that, but there are times where you have to draw the line and not let anyone take advantage of you. Okay, it's okay to, you know, from young we've been told that, you know, if we help someone else, if we do something, if we do this and do that, you know, society will love us, people will love us, our mother, parents will love us, and people will like us better. But it's another thing, you know, to be taken advantage of. It's another thing that, you know, if we do something for other people and yet our energy is depleted. Okay, so these readings for this June, what I want you to do is write down a list, maybe a bucket list. It's totally up to you. Maybe a list of your dreams, of what you want to do, and then start planning on how to get there. Okay, if let's say now you have let's say an income of 3,000, you know, work on getting 4,000, work on getting 5,000 a month. Okay, I don't know how much you earn. I'm just giving you an example. Okay, let's say you want to lose weight. Focus on losing 10 kilos by the end of the year. Okay, so start doing things that is going to be good for you, for your soul, body, for your mind, and for your future. Okay? Okay. Alright. So, Libra, I'm going to stop this reading right here. I hope this has helped you. So, start working on yourself. Okay? Remember to start realizing what it is that you really want from your life, apart from love, of course. Okay, you can also try to manifest things coming to you. Okay, you can start on vision boards, try scripting, go ahead and try to do some research on how to manifest. There is no one fit all kind of manifestation techniques. You have to find one that really fits you and your energy vibration. Okay. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Libra. I will thank you for your time. I will see you next video. Bye.